Those closing arguments were riveting, full of twists and turns, fights and fireworks. At one point, the judge even threatened to throw both attorneys off the case, and there is more to come this morning.
There wasn't one piece of duct tape placed over Kaylee's face. There were three, overlapping at angles.
If you believe the prosecution, Casey Anthony was a party girl who wanted freedom at any cost.
And she died because her mother decided that the life that she wanted was more important.
If you believe the defense, she was a victim.
Casey reacts the way she does and lies because of the environment she was brought up in,
with bad judgment as her only crime.
This was an accident that snowballed out of control. She's a liar and a slut. She made some stupid decisions, but let's make her pay with her life.
An emotional back and forth for Casey Anthony, in tears one moment and showing stone-faced defiance the next, as Jeff Ashton talked about little Kaylee's death.
We can only hope that the chloroform was used before the tape was applied, so that Kaylee went peacefully.
Hope? You're not supposed to hope. You're supposed to prove cases beyond and to the exclusion of every reasonable doubt.
But in a blow to the defense, the judge ruled that they failed to prove allegations of sexual abuse, so they were forbidden to bring it up.
There's absolutely no evidence that the defendant was sexually molested.
Despite the setback, Jose Baez went on the attack for 3 hours, casting a wide net of doubt.
Situations like fantasy searches, fantasy forensics, phantom stickers, phantom stains, all of this nonsense. The people from the FBI who inspected the shovel, and there's absolutely no evidence, no DNA. They went crazy trying to find more hairs so they could say, this came from a dead body. The test for chloroform, negative. All of these other drugs, negative, negative, negative.
Tempers flared. At one point, Baez called out Prosecutor Ashton for laughing at him.
This laughing guy right here, or whether it's myself.
Objection.
The judge immediately stopped proceedings, threatening to throw both off the case.
I have constantly told both sides. I personally gave each one of you the Ninth Judicial Circuit courtroom decorum policy.
Now, the prosecution will have the final word today. They'll present their rebuttal shortly. Then, after 6 long, riveting weeks, this case will finally go to the jury.